Imagine this, a small spider sitting in the middle of its web, not just spinning silk but weaving stories. Stories that have traveled across oceans and generations. Meet Anansi, the spider of African folklore, a trickster, a teacher, and a master storyteller whose tales hold lessons as universal as the web itself. But how did this tiny creature become a cultural giant? Let's unravel the story of Anansi. Anansi hails from West Africa, particularly the Ashanti people of Ghana. His tales, known as Anansism, have been passed down for centuries. But Anansi didn't stay put. Through the transatlantic slave trade, his stories traveled to the Caribbean and the Americas, evolving along the way. In Jamaica, he became Anansi, and in the southern United States, he inspired characters like Br Rabbit. His web is not just metaphorical, it's cultural, connecting people and histories around the world. One of the most famous Anansi stories goes like this. Long ago, all the world's stories belonged to Niam, the sky god. Anansi, ever ambitious, wanted them for himself. So, he struck a deal. Niam would give him the stories if Anansi could capture three of the most dangerous creatures in the world: a python, a leopard, and a swarm of hornets. Impossible, right? Not for Anansi. First, Anansi tricked the python by flattering it. "You must be the longest creature alive, but I need proof. Let me measure you." The python, proud and curious, allowed himself to be tied to a stick for measurement. And just like that, Anansi had his prize. Next, Anansi used a trap to catch the leopard. When the leopard got caught, Anansi offered to help, on one condition. "I'll free you if you let me tie you up to prevent further accidents." The leopard agreed. Another victory for Anansi. Finally, Anansi turned to the hornets. He pretended it was raining, holding a gourd over his head. "Quick, fly into this dry gourd for shelter," he shouted. The hornets, fooled by his cleverness, buzzed right in. Anansi returned triumphant. Niam, impressed by the spider's cunning, kept his word. From that day forward, all stories belong to Anansi and to us. Anansi's stories remind us of the power of wit over might, the importance of creativity, and the enduring strength of storytelling. His web connects us all, weaving lessons of resilience, ingenuity, and humanity. So, next time you tell a story, remember the little spider who spun tales so great they transcended time and place. In a way, every story we share today is a thread in Anansi's ever-growing web. What threads will you add? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales that inspire and connect us all.